Hi, this is Sandie Hea with RE/MAX Results in St. Louis, Missouri, and thanks for checking out my video blog. Today, let's talk about earnest money. What is it? How much do I need? And what happens to it when the deal terminates? First thing is, earnest money is the amount of money a buyer puts down to ask the seller to take their house off the market in order for the buyer to do their due diligence during a certain time frame. That money is held in a non-interest bearing escrow account, typically either by the title company or by the real estate company. Secondly, how much do I need? Well, it depends on what area you live in, but a typical scenario would be 1% of the purchase price of the house. But it can always be way more than that. It can also be less than that. It is a negotiable item on the contract. And then number 3, what happens to the earnest money if the deal terminates? Well, the earnest money is supposed to be returned to the buyer if the buyer did everything they were supposed to do according to the contract and the contingencies were not fulfilled and they are allowed to legally back out of the contract. However, if the buyer simply changes their mind and has no legal ground for why they're terminating the offer, then the earnest money could be up for grabs. The earnest money is not simply just handed back over to the buyer. There is paperwork called a mutual release that must be signed by all parties stating how much of the earnest money is returned to the buyer, if all of it, if some of it is used to pay off a building inspection or a termite inspection or anything else that the buyer has not paid for yet. There can be a lot of other issues that go along with returning the earnest money, but that's it in a nutshell. If I can help you with any other issues or if you have any questions that I can answer on my next video blog, please give me a shout out, 314-951-1908. Thanks, and make it a great week.